break of dawn. And what's up, Pop It Up Pop?
What's up, Q? Man, you missing that food yet?
Yeah, no, but they got me over here on some crazy. They doing some. They try to sabotage me again. They made a whole tray of chicken and lamb chops, everything right now. Hams, lambs, everything, all that. Yeah, like you name it.
I seen you live the other day, and you was like, "Man, I went to Chicago, I fucked my whole life up in my diet."
I'm ready. Stop the cursing for like the first 15 minutes. Double the cursing.
Yeah, I seen you. I seen you live the other day.
You got me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, that threw me off as far as like
Cato and them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, shout out to Cato, man. Shout out to Cato. Shout out to Junior, the barber. Shout out to my man Sean. Shout out to Reese, Sly Reese. Showed up for us. Shout out to your man. What's his nigga name? What's my nigga name, man?
Jab G.
Jab. That's my dude. Yeah. Shout out to all them brothers, man. You know what I'm saying, for making it happen. But I had a great time.
Cold too. Cold
hard. Of course, Cold hard. That's the main one. Oh my God, Cold hard took me to the hood. Him and Reese, they took me to the hood, and we was around 30 minutes from mayhem.
And every time something happened right afterwards.
Every time. The first one we got out because I looked at the clock and I said, yo, 9/11. Let's get the hell out of here. For some reason, I looked at my clock and it said 9/11. I was like, yo, because Papa's already doing the whole, yo, we about to be out. And I was like, nah, man, let's chill. Then I looked at my watch. About 10 minutes later, it said 9/11. I said, oh, no. This is it. This is the sign that we need to understand.
And at 10 o'clock, it went off.
And then we went to another party. It don't matter. We went against everything because we went to another party. Word. But we had fun, though.
Yeah.
And the reason...
Big Sean just hit me up about...
Yeah. Big Sean told me he was going to hit you up.
Yeah, we got to go sit down. He's trying to put a screenplay together.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He got things that he's working with.
Yeah.
He told me he's going to run it by you. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Yeah, I told him, come in. We're going to sit down and kick. I've been busy. He's been busy. But what's going on? You good?
I'm always gravy, baby. Even if I'm not, I'm going to tell you I am. Because there's nothing but a solution to be had. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But, like everything, man, rocky steps. Ain't nothing for rocky.
I've been busy since we did our interview. I haven't even done one show. I've been busy. But we're going to start again next week. The videos, the interviews you did, they've been doing a lot of numbers, bro.
Yeah.
That was a great interview, bro. We was tipsy, but we had a great interview.
Oh, man. The crowd, the people don't know that. One day we're going to tell a story. How my brother Prince of Pay got under the influence.
One day. Hey, man.
I mean, it was, listen, to me, we go with the punches. No pun intended. We go with the punches, right? So at the end of the day, it was just like, it was like in my mind, it was like, we here, we there. We're like the surreal life right here. Because I know you bugging out because you took too many shots. So I already knew that. So I'm like, just do it. Because at the end of the day, this is the best type of podcasts when this type of things happen. But nah, we couldn't do that because I thought back of it too. It was like, yeah, man, we brothers. And, regardless, as other people might laugh at it and get excited, that should pain me in my heart too. Like, I know it pain in yours because it's like.
Yeah. No, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Now we know it was it was just some dumb shit that happens and it happens between brothers. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean.
We got drunk.
No, you got drunk, bastard.
I got drunk, but Pop had a bad day too, bro. I had TVs fall on me. I had bitches,
all of that,
females tripping about they was done with us, ready to leave already.
And it was one of those kind of days. And in Cuban fashion, I was jodiendo de la vida. Also, I was definitely.
Well, we had a great.
I had to sample you.
And nigga, you was here like almost 2 weeks.
But my brother comes out of nowhere with his shirt half ripped off, and he got a knot in his head, and he tells me a TV fell on him. My first reaction is to laugh at you. That's it. I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
We just got that TV up today, bro.
God,
I swear to God. That motherfucker came back down. The next day was, so we had to take it down because it was ready to fall. You know?
oh,
So we took it down. They finally put it up to date, bro.
that's what's up.
Finally.
I mean, finally, after all, if the link leaves, everything starts getting back to normal. It's when the link is there, everything starts going crazy. The Pirito start wilding, everything. But it's always
And
a great time. It's a great energy. It was a
what's
great energy.
crazy? When we was laying that one song, this thing was up there by over there, and it broke in 3 pieces.
Vite. I told
And
you
I
about
just got
talk
it
like
fixed.
oh
So,
my God.
but that song came out dope, though. That song came out dope.
Yo, we was touching. We went see you every time I go over there. I'm touching like the saints and then the things that, and my Cuban heritage, the inside of me, my Indian warrior, the African
Man,
kings,
bro, I could think
everything
about,
comes out of me.
I
You
could,
know what I'm saying?
I could think
And you
about
know
your,
that was my mistake. You see how he was doing that? Like he was doing it. Like you played me that beat, and I was just like, I felt
and,
it, and out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying?
and what's crazy is whoever listens to that beat, they wouldn't even think to put some shit like that on it.
Nah, that beat does not go with what we did to it.
Wait, oh my God.
That's why I know there's fire when things like that. And you know, it's meaningful. It's meaningful. It's meaningful to that. Listen, the connection. You already know. Since I met you, you always been a deep spiritual brother with the Indian side also too. Like you bring that Indian, Taino. You know what I'm saying? That Taino comes out of you. That's why you got the whole. I'm saying if y'all see him alive, like he got the real like feathers. The chief, you know, saying Papalot. Chief Papalot over there. You know, he got the real feathers from like it looked like real eagles, whoever birds they got. Those are real feathers. So when I even do that on, I look crazy. I look like YMCA. I look like the Indian nigga from YMCA. Why? And you know, but it was a blast, man. It was a blast, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
I
it's a
think
great time.
about your fan. I think about like the Cuban Link maniacs. You heard what do you call them? What do you call them?
Oh, the Theocadians.
The kids, CLK.
Yeah.
My nigga, when they hear that,
Yeah, it's gonna be something nice. But it's it's the Spanish side. This is the Cuban Spanish side.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Even though Pop got on there, he spit his English into Spanish, but it's the Cuban Spanish Espíritu Santo. You know, is that you know? Yeah, it's one of those. I chip a ti, chip on me.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Oh
man.
my God.
Shout out to the chat, man. My bad. We get caught up in friendship shit. So
Well,
shout out
read
to
some of those read some of the comments.
yeah. We got 98
And
right now.
share the live, baby. Share
Shit
the live.
alive, yeah. You don't even know last minute, but we still
Yeah,
in it.
no, we up late night, baby. You hear me?
It is late night, and I had a long day too. Had a long day, man. We was getting some work in here. Shout out to a young rapper out here. His name is Biz Cartier. Uh, dope young rapper. He on that Lil Wayne like tip. You know what I'm saying? Skateboards and acting, and he's coming up. He's one of those, and he's dope. He got some dope music. So I did a couple of skits with him. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to work. So I was working all day. Tomorrow I might go somewhere near you, so I might hit you up in the low, let you know how close I am to you. but
Okay.
but yeah, man. Just smooth sailing, trying to get things done musically. Wow, we finally got the mix for the TA joint, the one I did with TA,
Yeah.
the hit the road crack. I don't think you heard the remix of that. You heard the one I did with the Lord Jamar joint. You know, heard
So
that
he's
one.
not on that?
Nah, Lord didn't play. He didn't partake in it. I tried to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? He didn't answer back. Told him to send it. Like I sent him the email to the studio. Told him to send this verse. Like do the verse over to this beat, and he just never got done. So I understand. Man,
I see Lord Jamar and
the
DJ
Vlad.
Vlog
I
got
like
cool
that though.
again.
I like that. I like that the fact that together. You see the happiness. You see Vlad like a little. He happy. You hear his voice every time. This is my second interview, and then he's really happy. So that meant it was real friendship there. You know what I'm saying? It was real friendship. So I like when
I don't think I
reunited
don't
and
think
it
I don't think
feels.
the FBA is very happy with him.
It doesn't matter as long as they're friends and that's what counts. You know what I'm saying? If they're real friends, it looks like they're real friends. they just had a disagreement. But if they're real friends and all of that, man, that shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
What's my man's name? The other guy, the brother that was on that he fell
Spears?
back. Who?
Was it Arian Spears?
No, we're gonna get to him in a minute.
Oh.
There was another brother on there, bro. That's a comedian and all that.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot his name. He was in my movie. He was in Fresh. He played in Fresh.
What's his name? You don't remember his name?
I forgot his name. He's from Africa. He African.
Nigerian brother.
Nigerian. Yeah, dope. Back in the days too. I don't know. Maybe the chat knows.
But he bugged up when he had a few things to say.
He's like it's like he got caught up into like a boyfriend and girlfriend situation. And now he looks like the wrong one. They left him out. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he took Lord Jamal's side. Lord Jamal flipped on Vlad, whatever. They both left Vlad. And now Vlad is back with Vlad. I mean, Lord Jamal's back with Vlad. And now he's the outcast. He's over there talking bad about both of them. So, you know, yeah, he's like that.
Man, I forgot that brother's name, bro.
How we going to forget his name, too?
Yeah, we talk about the same
Not
guy.
Michael Blackson, man. The other one. Godfrey, yes.
Godfrey, there it goes.
Yeah, Godfrey.
Yeah.
He's a funny individual, too. You know who I mess with a lot? That he don't like none of these. I don't think he like Godfrey. Corey Holcomb. He's from Chicago.
Oh yeah.
You know, him, Darlene. You know, like that's Ice-T's first wife. And I remember her because we went to Ice-T's house. I went to Ice-T's house in the beginning. When Pun first came out, we went to their house, the dome that opens up. His living room, he got a dome. He presses a button and it splits open. You know what I'm saying? Like a dome. So he just, you know, she was his wife at that time, and you know, we had a great rapport. You know what I'm saying, between that. And you know, I'll be writing on them sometimes. And one time she said, "Oh, Denise, I remember when you came." Like when Darlene got on, she see my shout out on her thing, and they gave me a shout out, and she said, "I remember when you came to the crib with Fun." So you know, it's deep like that. And that's
dope.
But Corey Holcomb is a funny individual. He's funny. But he's going at Godfrey.
I'm gonna mention my buddy. I don't know if you know him yet. Cannon. You remember Cannon Montana?
Of course, Cannon, man.
So Cannon works for this guy who I'm gonna mention. He just dropped his first Netflix special. His name is Nate Jackson. Are you up on him yet?
No way.
He was just on the Breakfast Club talking about Ari Spears and Gary Owens. Gary, what is it? Gary Owens, the white comedian?
The white comedian, yeah.
Right.
He's funny too. He's funny.
Yeah, they funny, but
they going crazy?
Nate was both of them, you know, rock with both of them, right?
Right.
Well, for Gary Owens, he did for sure. And he was just pretty much talking about how they stole this whole crowd and, you know, his crowd work and the way he's going on stage. Every time Nate Jackson goes on stage, he wears, like if he's in Chicago, he rocking all Chicago. If he go, you know what I'm saying? So the camera work, you know, he pretty much saying
he doing
that Ari Spears and Gary Owens are biting on him.
So
They're biting.
They did the Aaron Hall, the R. Kelly, like that?
Pretty much.
That's why he's complaining.
And it's gonna get messy. It just kicked off.
But you know what?
He's funny as hell.
I haven't heard about him, but as far as like the Gary Owens dude, like he's been rocking forever. He's been and as far as the Godfrey,
I promise you gotta go look at Nate Jackson, bro.
I gotta check it out. Yeah,
you probably seen him already on TikTok. He's the gordito prieto that be on the stool just roasting the crowd.
Oh, but he's got a funny, like a dark kind of humor, don't he?
What do you mean dark?
Huh? He's calm. Like he's calm. You have fat dude, light skin almost.
Yes, fat dude on the stool, chunky dude.
Yeah, but he's different though. He's like a different comedian. He's not a metaphor puncher. He's one of those dudes that he goes into his persona. I know you're talking. I think
funny as hell. He just works the crowd. He talks about the crowd.
Yeah, he talks about the crowd. Yeah.
Right.
He just stay there like fat dude. He just be there like this. But he talks nice. He's like a nice dude.
Yes. That's him. Dude,
but it's a certain type of comedy though. It's not the same like what Godfrey does and what Owens does.
No, Gary Owens is doing the same shit, my brother.
Well, he's roasting. He's getting at the crowd.
He's
That's what
doing
you
the
mean.
same shit.
But
He's
that's
doing the same
excellence.
shit.
I don't know. I gotta check this out. I don't know.
So I'm just telling you about an up and coming comedian, right? That has his own sauce. He'll take his cat. He started this. All the comedians getting on stage, putting the little clips up.
No, I think I've seen him.
And
That's
there was
what
a
I'm trying to
lot
tell
of
you.
comparisons. That's all I'm saying. He got his own Netflix. He got his own Netflix special just dropped.
Okay,
He's been working. He's been working.
So he's doing his business, yeah. But
When
what I'm
50,
saying, as far as like Owens and Godfrey, those dudes been doing it for over 20, like 30 years between them both. Like
yeah.
they both been doing it. We seen them in Cosby shows. Owens, we seen them in a different world. We seen Godfrey. Godfrey played in Fresh. You ever seen the movie Fresh?
Yeah, I get it. But right now, let's keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, right? The name I just told you, he's selling out stadiums, bro.
Nate Jackson. So no, I know he got a big following. So I gotta check it out. You're right. I gotta check it out because
Godfrey ain't selling out no stadiums, bro.
No. That's why they want to podcast. That's why they do podcasts.
So remember when 50 Cent did that big thing wherever he brought out everybody?
Yeah.
He brought Nate Jackson out.
Okay, I gotta check him out. Maybe he's the wrong dude.
You gotta check. So anyways, so him and Spears, they was talking about the biting shit. And what I find ironic is, I know you've seen it already. Ari Spears caught Joe up on Jada's bar. Did you see it yet?
No way.
Oh, you have it on your page tomorrow. So
What is it?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell everybody right here. Look at David talking about. We gotta read the comments too. But anyways, Fat Joe and Jadakiss, they brought Ari Spears on the podcast.
No. Yeah, I got that. I already talked about it yesterday. Yeah.
When
he
did?
which one are you talking about though?
Oh, I didn't catch your shit yesterday.
Oh,
I just seen this
yeah.
shit today. I just seen it today.
Did you see the beluga's face though? Because he thought the compliment was for him. He thought it was like, thank you. Like, how could you feel like that when you know that the next part he said is,
did you see
I was
the insulted face of Jada? That he even told him, let's not get at me. So.
Yeah, like I said, he said, I put you in a hit record. Like that was his claim to fame. Like he hooked Jadakiss up by him doing that. Like, wow. Instead of paying homage and just say the fact those are hot lines that you needed to really see, and you used it for your benefit. Not really for Jada's benefit or nothing, for your benefit. That's what it was. Because you can't stand on your own, so you got to use other people's lyrics.
Yes. So, question. The one question of the night. You think Ari Spears set his ass up?
Could have been, but I don't think so. I think he was
That's the question. That's the $1 million question.
That was too perfect, though.
This is a Mad TV motherfucker.
No, now we curse that thing, and now it's over 20 minutes.
Okay.
It don't matter. We curse in the beginning.
You don't think Ari Spears motherfucking ass set him up?
No, because he was really hyped up. Like, he looked like he had egg in his face. Because he didn't even know that Jada said
he said, okay, let's go to commercial break.
No. Yeah, but that was an improv. That's him just trying to get slick with it. But then when Jada started finishing the other lines, when he said, you should never, that's why you open up your mouth for, there's more reason for me to go in your scalp more. Then he went, wow. Like, he didn't even hear those ending.
Tell you something.
That's why I know he really set him up.
Jadakiss is in Ari Spears' top 5. Okay?
Yep.
If that's one of your favorite MCs, everybody who heard the Joe shit know where that line came from.
Exactly. If you're a Jadakiss fan.
He set him up. I'm going to say allegedly, whatever, he set his ass up. He put the banana in the tailpipe, like a champion. And Joe went for it.
I think he did the mouth. He did the math alpha. He set him up with the math alpha. You think he math alpha them?
After I watched it, I was like, yeah, he math alpha them.
You see, you heard? I don't know.
And almost pissed off Jadakiss, or he did piss off Jadakiss.
No, but then he got to get his good graces again. He tried to get him first with the knuckles. Remember, he said he got the most chocolate knuckles or fingers I ever seen. And the Jada said, yeah, they match your raccoon eyes.
Well, yeah, Jadakiss didn't go for that one.
Yeah. He didn't go for nothing. As soon as he gave the Ari Spears dude said that compliment to Joe, Jada waited a couple of seconds and said, "That's my shit. That's my shit. That was me." Truth.
They done socked his ass up though before.
No, but what mean?
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
as
Harry
MCs, like I know when I write something, I take credit for it, and I know that I'm like the trendsetter of it. If I started something, Jada would have been the trendsetter for years. You know what I'm saying? And he said lyrics that a lot of people use in their rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time for that, like to give props, just like I said about, the hip hop, the being 50-50. I made a little blog yesterday about it. And I was saying the same thing right there. That's the metaphor right there. You see that metaphor? Like Aaron Pierce thought that Joe was the creator of that line, when he wasn't. And even he said, Jada was listening, but if you see Joe's face, he really was taking credit. Like he made that line.
No, he was.
His
But I
attitude,
believe,
everything. He thought in
I
his
believe
mind. He
Harry
said, I just
Spears
thought about that yesterday.
Harry Spears knows he's the cap god. You heard?
Oh my God.
He
When
set him
that
up.
nigga Jada
He
said,
set him up.
that was me. That was me. And Joe tried to say, yeah, but I gave you love after. He said, yeah, you gave me love. But that was me. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made a metaphor. It'd be like, that's how hip hop, you know what I'm saying? The FBAs and the black folk that started hip hop. That's how it should be. Like, that's how it was. Like it was us. And then you try to take 50%. It's like, no, you just said my name. That's a perfect example right there. That's perfect. So, it happened that way. And yeah, man,
Let me read some of these comments. Damn, it's a lot of comments now.
Oh, we got 500. Oh, we got 539 in here. Oh, we got a crowd today. 136
Everybody share the live. Everybody share the live.
Yeah, share the live. I think that's the thing. I think they started sharing the live, and a lot of people partying, listening to the Cuban Link.
They look at Cuban Link.
They know I'm a little twisted right now because I was working all day, and they know Papa's here. Oh Lord, Jesus. Chicago's watching, and Wise watching.
Listen.
We here.
Y'all gotta give Cuban. Cuban's gonna answer any. We're gonna answer any questions that you give Cuban a donation, so we see the highlight comment.
Nah, don't even go there, man. You say that like the
man,
donation.
It's 1,000 comments.
The revolution.
The donation ones go to the top.
The revolution. That's love right there. That's love.
No, I see it.
But you have people waiting on something. You know what I'm saying? We got 600 in the building right now. So we're making it happen right now. Yo, thank you for showing up for your brother, the Cuban, the Cuban Links and the Papa Meister. We just over here doing what we do late at night. Hard work, doing the music thing. Oh yeah, getting things ready. Pop was out of nowhere. Yo, let's get on live.
Do it.
And that's how we do it. Two locals. There you go, Brooklyn. Look, Cuban, don't cut my guy off like 2 years ago. I learned a little bit. Yo, you know what it is though? You ever met a person that you're so close with or whatever, but they got a mania, like a little habit, like every time you're about to say something, like I could go like this to Pop when we talking, I could go, and he'll start saying something. Like he knows when I'm about to say something. So we get caught up like that all the time. And then I don't let go, he don't let go, pause. And then we just be like, and we just start making noise. For real, that's what happens. For real. Man. 600 in the building. That's right, baby. That's the love, man. We need to get that love back, man, in hip hop.
Hey, who y'all got? Tell me in the comments. Crawford or Canelo? Who y'all got? Who y'all going for? Canelo or Crawford?
If Crawford wins,
I'm going with Crawford all the way. I'm going with Crawford all the way.
I'm going to Canelo though. I'm going with Canelo, even though I love Crawford.
I'm gonna take that bet just because you went with. If
you would have went with Canelo, I would have went with Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it interesting.
Man, bro.
Listen, Canelo got to step up his game too. He been slacking, and that's not the same Canelo we've seen. Like I hope Crawford brings out the Canelo. You know what I'm saying? From old, I think he still got it. Matter of fact, Crawford is older than Canelo. It's crazy. Crawford is older than Canelo. Yeah. But like, I think 2 years.
Let's ask Google right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we got Google these days. Yeah, Canelo's nothing to play with, man. Y'all sleeping on him because Crawford got the.
Who's older, Canelo or Crawford?
Canelo got the
Yeah,
Crawford, right?
yeah. Crawford is older than him 2 years.
2 years, I'm telling you.
37,
Listen, when it
37,
comes to
35.
boxing, I'll be on point with things, especially those type of dudes. Like, remember we talking about Berlanga? Berlanga got Belang banged. You know what I'm
It's over
saying?
with.
But that's because it's his attitude, my nigga. You know, listen, he can fight. I like the way he fight. I like you know what I'm saying, his energy. But he got that demon energy, man. That's like the Joey Whack energy. You know what I'm saying? That thinking he the best, talking trash and
I
being
think you
like
want to
low
be a
class.
rapper. I think you want to be a rapper, Cuban.
Nah, he just want to be. He just too. I don't like that. I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like he got too much talent to be talking like that. He not Broner. Broner did it with a swag. You know what I'm saying? Broner did it funny. Even though he got his ass whipped by Madonna. Remember Madonna beat the shit out of Crawford. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Man, but this guy just beat the dog cow out of him, bro.
No, twice, you know. But you see what type of, like, it goes deeper, man. When you gotta.
No, I'm talking. I mean, Canelo ain't do shit to that boy, but put him on his ass one time. Canelo really did
Canelo
nothing
took
to
it
him.
easy on him. Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying. He took it easy on him.
this
That's what I'm saying. If Canelo can't fight like that against Crawford, he'll lose.
Yeah, no.
He's gonna lose if he fights like that. So that's what I'm saying. He's doing so much, like, even when he fought the Cuban dude, I feel that Canelo, like, yo, you're supposed to go get the Cuban dude beat him in points and all of that, but he was running away from him. But Canelo got to make more effort to go get that. Like, you know, boxers got to go make that effort. Can't be blaming it on the dude feet. You know what I'm saying? Even Mayweather, he stood there and fought some fights. You know what I'm saying? He showed us his heart. Like Mayweather showed us his heart when he zapped Judah, and also when he fought Mosley, when he got caught with that. You know what I'm saying? And he got to his defense and he went to war. So you know
what do you think about Pacquiao coming back?
Yeah, but I heard a bad, disturbing rumor about Pacquiao. Like they try to put the fact that he did a lot of stories too.
Really?
He was roided up when when he was moving into different remember he's like a fucking six world, I don't know if it's six or more. He moved up in weight. He was a champion. Even that dude, Pacquiao would be the best by stats for what he did. I think it was 6 different class weight divisions that he became champions of. So now when I start seeing things and it's tainting it, there's no proof to it. I don't think it would be, but there was a lot of, like, you know, conspiracy theories about it behind it, leads you to believe, like, because even Mayweather asked, remember, he asked him to take that test, and Pacquiao did, like, you know, say he curved it. So the reason that the tests right now are in fact is because Mayweather put that in Las Vegas, so he put that the law in, so you can tell, you know, Floyd's not a cheater. You know.
So do you think it's very for sports? Did you see that even the UFC, boxing, well, the UFC and boxing, they signed over to Netflix now?
Yeah, I mean, Netflix got the bucks. They got the bucks.
So
You
they
know what I'm
bought their ass out.
They just controlling the game right now. They're controlling all aspects of the game. Boxing, movies. You know what I'm saying? So the Netflix are big dogs. They're big dogs. They're like HBO back in the days. Remember? HBO used to be the one.
They bought Dana White out.
Dana White.
$7.7 billion contract. They got all the fights now on Netflix.
They're gonna make more. They're gonna make more. Netflix. Listen,
And the Canelo Crawford, Netflix.
Oh, that's gonna be big. Oh, like they made that money there probably. Just that night, I think they make that. They make that money back. Yeah, that's crazy if they got that contract.
And it's the Arab, I don't know if the Sheikh dude, you know what I'm saying? From Dubai.
Yeah.
That dude, the dude who made that fight happen.
Yeah, so we got the music, my dude. I just finished mixing the TA joint. They hit the road crack, like I was telling you. We gonna do that one. Hit the road crack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, crack. Don't you
And you
come
got
back no
600.
more.
You got
What you
600.
say?
You got
But that's really a
600.
remix. Like I told you, Lord Jamal Joint is literally a remix with just me and TA. But that it came out crazy. It came out crazy. Crazy. The vibe
You
is
got it.
there. It's
You got it
there.
right. You got it right there.
What's up? No,
You
I
got
can't
it
play
right.
it. I can't play it because I only got my phone.
You got 600 and something people. You gotta give them a little taste right now.
I don't have the other phone. If I had another phone, I would have played it a little bit. But
You
no, the mix. I'm talking about we was up to the
wanna
mix.
play them a little? You wanna play them a little piece of?
Stop. Oh, yours?
Yeah, man.
Let me hear it. Yeah.
Okay, hold up.
Hey, because
It's
I didn't
right
even
here.
hear it. You mixed it? I didn't know.
I sent it to you.
I don't got it.
It's in the email.
All right. Yo,
Hold
stop putting
up.
the pressure on me. Eat. I'm gonna beat you up. Stop putting the pressure right now. There's too much pressure.
Ooh.
Hey, you. I'm talking my man eat. My man eat.
Hold on, we gonna give him a little taste of it real quick.
Give him a little taste. Good. I only did the hook anyway. I might go back and do a little verse on it with it. Well, yeah. Albino Rhino, can you stop? Because now I'm going crazy. I don't even know what's going on. You got me
I'll
over
go
here.
get a taste right here. Look at Cuban Link.
No, Cuban Link. This is your song. I just did the hook. Stop it.
Cuban Link went crazy, you heard?
Yeah, listen, man. Stop.
Early in the morning drinking coffee.
Nigga in your butt. Mario. Sexy. I'm gonna go get a shot.
No, I don't feel it. I know I'm truly blessed. How you doing? Yes. Hugging on my back, down on my flesh. I feel my time goes. Where's the time go? I feel I'm beating in my heart like Congo. You won't forgive me for my face. Here we go again. Rain for a blessing when That's how y'all gonna get. That's it. That's how y'all gonna get. Cuban disappear. Yeah, man. Y'all shed a lie, man. Y'all caught that. Y'all caught that real quick. You heard? Shed a lie. We want to go take a shit.
Nah, I ain't going to the shit. We got 700 people in the building. Salute to everybody that joined the chat. If you're a spy, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You can stand by. If you're a real one, you know how to make you feel something. So you know.
We are late night today.
Yeah, we chilling, man. We chilling. This is the late night pop-up. We're gonna have to call this the pop-up. But yo, did you see your man, the beluga? When he said that he was so he did the joint with I forgot the young lady that was on that. I got love for her too. She's cute. She's cute like in a Grace Jones type of way. What's her name? I forgot her name. She's dope. Sagittarius lover. But how you call it? The beluga was saying that he was so much full of hits that it was the time in his life where he got so much hits. He gave New York. I mean New York to Ja Rule and Gotti. The
Right.
nerve for him to say that when it was Ja and Gotti that wrote "What's Love" for him, and for
Right.
him to be saying it just like, you know, that he had so much hits that he just gave it away, like he was the one who produced it. He's not a producer. Where this guy gets to like he's a producer, like he made these beats. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
even in the
got
verses,
Ja Rule got him on
he told
stage.
Ja Rule, in the verses, you know, about the still not a
Yeah,
player, that he made still not a player.
I
He's an
executive
executive
producer.
producer.
Right,
What's wrong
right.
with this dude? Yo, he's far gone. He forgot the morals of hip hop. He forgot, you know. I mean, he's showing us everything right now. His
And
bikini.
between us, well, the whole YouTube world too, the streets. But you know him, I don't. The nigga
I
don't know how
knew
to
him.
make a beat.
Him.
The nigga don't know how to make a beat.
What? A beat?
That nigga that no.
Come on, my brother. He
How
can't
he
even rhyme. He can't even rhyme. You gonna tell me how you gonna make a beat?
how is he a producer, executive producer? If you don't make the beat,
There's such
that's
thing.
crazy.
When an album is done, you know who gets the executive producer guy? The guy who gave you the deal, the guy who gave you the money. That's the executive producer rights. You know what I'm saying? Usually, like a Craig Common, when I was in Atlantic, he would get executive producer rights. You know what I'm saying? Those type of dudes. So he's trying to say that since he's in that level where maybe, and he never got executive producers for that beat because that was nobody. Still Not a Player was done by the producer named Nobody. So you taking credits away from him and acting like you produced the beat. But a nigga like Joe, how could he go there? Is what I'm saying. How could he go there when you know you know how it goes?
That's why these young producers like Hitmaker and them, they get their money on all their records.
Yeah, man. Yeah, double
This new
tap your screen,
generation.
y'all. Give me some likes up there, man. We got the 555 going on. Let's get it. 666. Ooh, pause. I don't want the 666, but let's get past the 666. But yeah, we got, there you go, 556. Okay, we moved down. But let's get we got 650 in the room. But anyway, I'm just saying, man, that he turned it, like you can see it's come mierderia in his face. And it's crazy that he is so vulnerable right now that he's showing us that. Well, he's showing y'all that. I've been seeing that. That's something he kept hitting.
Yeah, no, we all.
Now
yeah.
he's just everywhere, just letting it loose. Yeah. So, that's crazy.
I wonder how does he really feel, bro, being considered like the cat god of,
Well, this computer thing takes a little time to get through.
That's like Pinocchio.
Joe Petto. Joe Petto.
I'm just saying though, that's like Pinocchio. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't gonna believe you, nobody.
Joe Petto. That's Pinocchio's name of Joe Petto.
Oh, that was his Joe
That's
Petto,
his
right?
real
Joe
name.
Petto. Joe
And it's a
Petto,
metaphor.
right. Yeah.
It's Joe Petto. It's Geppetto. It's really Geppetto, but it's Geppetto. Geppetto for the new lawsuit that came out. Because he's really going to be Joe Petto in a minute. You understand? So it's a double C. That's what lyrical niggas do. This is what we do. We make metaphors. Joe Petto. So
Crazy.
it's truth, though. It's just the way it plays out.
Yeah.
You
got trolls. Hey, look, I love trolls. Everybody, just get them numbers up. Just get them numbers up. You heard? Just get them numbers up.
Go run. Tell your man, your fat boy that you love, fat boy lover. Tell him stop being a punk. Fess up. Fess up to face me, nigga.
A troll said he gave you flowers for the dead too.
Oh man.
You gotta love it. I love it.
I'm a troll sometimes, so I'll be allowing the trolls to come through sometimes because I know I troll, but I don't troll with fake things. That's the only thing. Like when I go on your page, it's because I know what you're up to, and I say what I say, and I stand by what I say. It's not really trolling. It's about me having a real stance on whatever you're saying. What is fake? They got a lot of gossipers, people that just talk that they hear from other people. And hey, I'm subject to that. I've been out there, so I understand it. But we're gonna get that straight. We're gonna get the truth out there. That's why they mad. Liars don't like when you tell the truth. The liar hates when you tell the truth. That's the kryptonite. You know what I'm saying?
And one time I went with Cuban Link, right? One time I went with Cuban to an interview, DJ UTV interview. DJ, shout out DJ UTV, right? My nigga, I sat there 3 hours. You know?
Where?
3 hours to that interview, remember?
What interview was that?
In Chicago.
Oh my God. Yeah. They were scared to put it out too.
It took about a year.
Took us about a year to put it out.
Yeah. But they put it out. My man put it out.
You know what it is about me though, man? I do stick with my story, right? But why do these podcasters, when they ask me questions, why they go back there and ask me questions when they know I'm gonna say what my story is? They heard it a million times. So if you want me to tell you about my Terror Squad days, I'll tell you the good and to the bad. Can't have the bad without the good. Take, good, the bad, got the good.
I personally think it's so much current shit right now that you who been through it, you know what I'm saying, know the ins and outs, and are certified in the hip hop world. You know what I'm saying? What your opinion is, bro, on some of this current
They don't
shit,
want to hear my opinion, my brother. My opinion is and my solution to things is unity. You know what I'm saying? Unity from the artist on up. And I think that's taboo out here these days. You know what I'm saying? My morals is being real, being loyal, being a stand-up dude, being, integrity, honor. That's not what the lead is. The ones we got up top are pumping. They're pumping difference. They're pumping division. They're pumping snitching. They're pumping biting. They're pumping go with the flow of whoever's hot. You follow them. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same morals I got. So that's why we differ. And if you come out and you start saying like what I'm saying and start bringing the revolution, like what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? The revolution of truth, the Cuban revolution, because it's going to be televised. I told you already. About a year ago, I told you this. And it's going to be prophesized. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just the way it is. The truth always gets prophesized. You know? Avante, loyal to who? Being loyal to you. Exactly. Real Cologne. Elizabeth. Oh. See, I don't got my shooters out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't got my shooters. Cuban put Don De Niro. Oh my God, it's one of my biggest mistakes to put people on like that. I put a lot of people on, man. Put a lot of people that baloney smokers right now. They're over there licking balls like degenerates. But, wouldn't be no real stories without the haters, I guess, right? We need the deniers. We need the truth deniers and the liars so we could prove them and make them look crazy at the end. Because it comes from a different place. It's not just me, man. It's a universal energy, man. When that truth is special. You know what I mean? The truth got a DNA to it. When you put it through the microscope, you know who's telling the truth. Because it comes out one way or the other. Pause. But you high as a motherfucker over there, right, Pop? Look at your eyes, man.
Yeah, I'm reading the comments. I was thinking about Scarface. How about if Scarface would have came over here, right? Yeah. And not been a gangster. You know what I'm saying? It was a fucking rapper. That would have been you. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying that. I was saying that to my man. I'm in the process of writing a book, man. I was saying that to the actual girl that's gonna help me write the book. That like I was trying to give myself a metaphor. I was like, yo, I'm like the Scarface of rap, like the Tony Montana of rap without the drugs. The drug game, that's not me. But as far as like what I went through, my journey, the scar on my face, the me keeping the truth up and speaking with my balls and going against the establishment. Even the nigga that put me on, Frank. I told y'all before, Joe is Frank. You know what I'm saying? He's straight Frank. You know, and all he's missing is that 3 o'clock day in the office, right? Meet me at 3 o'clock sharp as Frank's office. Those closest are the foes to keep focus. Cockroaches, when those spies trying to be soldiers. You could quote this: every dog has his day, but the gun for, I don't know, how'd you say? I'm paranoid. They fucked up. I got away. By the way, Frank, you a pig that don't fly straight. Yeah, so I told that story before. But it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? It's the truth. And listen, the truth is that I love music. I just want to get to a spot where I can show the world. You know what I'm saying? That's special. I keep saying that too. But believe me, that's my intentions. That's my intentions. But my story also is very important. Because, you know what I'm saying, somebody else told my story, or they included me in their story, and they belittled me. They discredited me a lot in their story. So I'm here to put that real respect on truth. Not just my story, truth. And I'll give you my opinion while I'm at it, but it's truth. From incidents to things that happened that were true. You know, I don't speculate to them, oh, that dude was always jealous. Yeah, we can speculate after a while, and we all know that. But we don't know that, right? Because it's a feeling that he got to say, yeah, I was jealous of Cuban. You're not going to say that. You know that shit. You're going to show us through actions. And he showed me through actions. You know what I'm saying? That jealousy is a motherfucker. Puffy was right. You jealous motherfucker. Well, that's why you can hate me now. When he did that with Nas. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I seen Baby Pun the other day, bro. Yesterday.
I see them too. I be seeing them. Shorts. Oh man, he's the funniest. When he snaps on the trolls and be trolling him, and he reverses it. Them. He starts with his fucking the dictionary.
I told you when you can. I don't know if I told you, but I was saying it on when we were talking. Man, bro. No, it was. You know what? It wasn't you? It was before that. Me and Jap was talking, and I was telling Jap this before you came. Me and Jap was talking about him, and yeah, bro, his growth, bro, on social media, his personality, and
that nigga on
Twitch.
Do you understand that's a side of Pun? Pun had many sides, right? Like Star, Amanda, she got this funny. I told you this before. Got his sense of humor. Chris got his sense of humor and his little scholastic. Remember, I told you he read encyclopedias and shit. That's Chris. That's the side of Pun. That's Chris. And then Shesha, you know what I'm saying? That Shesha is the pretty one, the calm one. That was Pun too. So it amazes me when I see them. It's like they did the Trinity to Pun. You know what I'm saying? They're the Trinity to Pun. They all possess one of his traits. You know what I'm saying? And they do it to the best. They do it to the best ability. And it reminds me of my brother. So that's dope.
What did you think about that performance with Black Thought?
Dope. He did that with me too. He did toe to toe. Too bad he doesn't talk about. He doesn't talk about that when we with Mexico. I wish I don't wish talk about what he wants to, but yeah, me and him hit the stage in Mexico, and we did that. We did toe to toe, back to back, just like he did with Black Thought. I think it's somebody filmed it.
Yeah.
But it was dope.
Yeah, no,
just the feeling of me and him doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, that's surreal. But
he's dope. I actually so Twitter's big now. The streaming is huge now. You know what I'm saying? Like what we're doing right now, this is just YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But it's a big bag on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And I
haven't even ventured in that, man. And my man does it
right.
for me. But I need to get in there.
That shit on lock. Baby Pong got that shit on lock.
Yeah, that's why I've seen it. I still got an account, but I'm be on a low. Like my bigger page, me.
Yeah. So we just bought. I'll show you a picture later. We just set up right there everything. The streaming stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I've learned a lot from him. But we're just gonna do the podcast and stream some. But I learned a lot from just watching him. You know what I'm saying, on the Twitch shit.
No, but he's falling into who he really is, and he's showing the people who he really is, and that's his lane. He does it like no one else. So I'm very proud of him, man. He's dope. That's dope.
That's something Paul never really did, right? A little bit, right?
He had it in real life. In real life, you know him. Oh my God, he was a fucking sitcom. You stay there, you forget it, the Punch Show. But we didn't film everything like right now. You can film it through your phone, so we didn't have that. But yeah, come on, man. The Pun was everything as far as like when he wanted to be smart, he could be the scholar of the year. When he wanted to be funny, he could be Eddie Murphy with Dave Chappelle at the same time. When he wanted, you know what I'm saying, like anything that as far as his characteristics, like he was the top of all of that, and that is a bad thing too, because that's why he thought he knew everything, that he was never wrong. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was never wrong because he was so good at things that he did. So
you said he water gun those ladies in the summertime?
Oh yeah, he didn't just do that with me. Shit. He did that with I think Nori told him the same story. Yeah, he
Yeah.
think Nori's the one. Yeah, drive-bys on old ladies, drive-bys on hookers. We did it on hookers. On the Hunts Point, he started doing it wintertime with the hookers. So yeah, I told that story. I feel bad about that story. Yeah, he put me to slam it. He wanted me to really do some else. I slammed her on the floor though, because she called him a fat bastard and started laughing. So I didn't like that. I stuck up for my brother. But we had bad intentions even going there anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm gonna take this back to original. Harry Spears set his ass up, my nigga.
You think so?
I know so. He's
Well,
a Mad TV intelligent brain who
yeah,
set up Joe and Jada for that damn question right
well,
there,
you already
bro.
know that, but Harry Spears was in his bootleg album that he dropped. Remember the shit that went triple copper?
Man, look,
The world changed on me. He had Arian Spears doing a skit like The Sopranos in
let
one of
me
the
tell you
songs.
something, bro. I'm a Jada
So
fan.
I don't think he would set him up because he's on Joe's already.
Hell no, bro. He set his ass up, my nigga.
You think so?
I knew that was Jada's bar. He's more. I'm Chicago. He New York. He knew that was Jada's bar, bro.
I think he made a real mistake
Bro,
there.
did you see
He
his
put his foot in
priceless?
his mouth.
Look, he said his priceless face. He said, "You know what? Let me tell you one of my favorite bars."
Oh my God. The way he said it too, like he creamed
He
him.
set him up. He set
Like,
him up.
Joe, you was the illest motherfucker in Nebraska when you said this bar.
Set him up. Set him up. Watch what he set him
You
up.
think it was a setup?
Set him up.
He hopped him.
And did you see his face? He even said it. He's like,
he felt like he
man, I
got the
think this was
award.
a crisscross. Set me up. He set him up, bro. He set him up.
But it wasn't even him. It was just a conversation. I don't think. I think it was a conversation. He might have really. There's people probably that thought that Joe came up with that line.
He set his ass up. He set him up.
I love it when the truth comes together.
Every
But you know what? You know what?
Then, no way. I'm gonna tell you another reason. Joe kept poking him about 50 cents.
Oh yeah. He said, "Yo, don't play with them. They're gonna catch you in the airport."
Come on,
they for
bro.
real.
You know what? Every Spears a
Right.
comedian, bro. He's like, I got your ass. You cap Joe, I'm gonna get you.
And he said he'll snitch on you and he'll sue you
My
in a minute.
favorite bar of you, Joe. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Well, he said it himself. He said, I'll snitch on you quick. Like I'm cool
Every
like that.
Spears set Fat Joe up with the Jada bar, bro. Simple as that.
You know they beat him up in the Horry Comb show, right?
Yes, that's what I was telling you. They done socked his ass up before, bro, on podcasts.
Yeah. But he's funny. I know a
He's
lot.
local. Yeah, no, he's naturally funny. He's funny.
I think he's really funny. I'll be watching
He's
his little
hilarious.
snippets too when he be heckling the crowd. He's funny
But
dude.
I think he's a little bit outrageous, bro, sometimes.
I don't know him personally, but you know,
I'm surprised somebody
comedians could get obnoxious though.
No, he's bad. I'm surprised somebody ain't got up out the crowd and put hands on him because he's terrible.
Nah, he keep his stage when he's on stage. The reason that happened in
he done have people kicked, bro. He done had people kicked out before, bro. There was this one girl I felt bad for. It was her birthday, and the chick and the boyfriend were just trying to show him some love. They were a little tipsy, bro. He got him kicked out. He called them on. He went in hard. You'll see it one day. The one I'm talking about. The girl and her boyfriend, her birthday, bogus. Got him kicked out for no reason, bro. Went in on him, called them annoying, and it was her birthday.
That's what I'm saying. Bro. I don't know how his personality is, but if he do,
I'm just saying sometimes he's a little bit outrageous. That's all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's a way to roast people, and it's a way to be just. I seen him tell a special girl with Down syndrome, tell your fucker, you know what I'm saying? He's total, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy.
You know, comedians got that imaginary line sometimes that they really have no lines. That's what they said. There's no apologies to any joke, to anyone. Like that's how some of the comedians be thinking. Like They do clown about your mother when they died, and you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, fucking, we're gonna stay hip hop though, and with him, right? He was just on the hip hop podcast, right? Every Spears is always talking about hip hop. Did you see what he said about Ice Cube?
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
Yeah. When he said he doesn't know how to act, and he was seeming like he was hating on Ice Cube. It was seeming like he was hating on just,
bro.
and he said it himself. He said, "I'm a big East Coast fan."
At least Friday wasn't shit. Friday's a classic,
Nah,
bro.
he said that. He didn't say that.
He said as an artist, Ice Cube wasn't shit. He didn't like him as an artist.
He never take Ice Cube's credit away from
He
what.
said his movie was
Ice
trash.
Cube is one of those, man. He one of those. Like I could see, like if I was Ice Cube and I'm heard that dude say that, it's like he's a simpleton hater. Because if you know the background of what even if you don't like his acting, to a point of, oh, you saying, oh, he's always himself. Like everybody's themselves when they act. Pacino is the same. Scarface, calmer sometimes, but when he always has the same kind of dramatical feel to him. De Niro is the same, except when he does comedy. You know what I'm saying? Joe Pesci, the same monster. Like these are great actors that stay with the same range. Also, you know what I'm saying?
But let me tell you something. Robert De Niro, right?
But he's
Joe
always the same
Pesci,
guy. He's
Joe
always
Pesci. No, Joe Pesci. Let's give us a black brother, Denzel Washington, right?
Yeah.
They make the character Cuban.
No, I know, but
they make that character.
They do, but it's still them. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's still them.
It's kind of tailor-made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what he's saying. Ice Cube don't have that range. Ice Cube is just about being Ice Cube, the boys in the hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? That dude, that same dude, through the whole thing. And he was clowning him because of that. But what he's disrespecting that is that Ice Cube, remember, he went against the world too. Ice Cube, almost like me, like the Cuban Link left Terror Squad. Like that's what happened with Ice Cube. And he
Ice
had
Cube's
even
a
bigger.
hip hop icon to me, bro.
He made it himself. He made it himself by himself. Musically, incredible artist. I don't know what he's talking about there. You know what I'm saying? He was never nothing like as far as like the hip hop. Like Ice Cube is one of the greats to me. First, Duff Certificate.
Icon.
Forget about it. And then he made Friday. 1, 2, 3.
Classic.
But forget about him starring on his own show and also producing it. He opened the doors for greats like Cat Williams.
Michael Epps.
Michael Epps.
Yeah,
Michael
Blackson.
Michael Blackson. The other dude too.
Debo.
No, Debo too. He gave Debo because he was losing wrestling before that, but he gave Debo a job.
Who you talking about?
Ted Cruz, right? What's his name? Not Ted Cruz. Nigga Cruz, the nigga with the fucking the tits. He did the pop, remember? The pop. What's his name? What the fuck is his name? Something Cruz.
And then Chuco came up.
Terry Crews.
Yeah,
like he became somebody extra big. Like a lot, he gave
platforms.
And he hired those people himself because of the talent. He recognized talent, so he didn't take nothing from him. He said, "Yo, you was on Friday. You're gonna have to give me 20% for the rest of your life." Like now, he opened up ways for them brothers to do them things. Do themselves and prove themselves to the world. That goes a long way. So
doesn't Ice Cube have? Isn't he the owner of the 3-on-3?
And of course he is. Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you, when you can't take that away when you're describing Ice Cube, when you're giving him props, because he's more than one thing. He's more than just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's a producer, a movie screenwriter, a writer. Ice Cube is the nigga. He made Eazy-E. He wrote his rhymes. What are you talking about? He was co-writing for the whole NWA for Drake too.
I didn't say it. He cool.
Yeah,
Harry Spears said it. I didn't say it. No, Ice Cube's a gangster, bro.
Man, don't talk about dudes. I hate when
he got blackballed. They try to blackball Ice Cube. They try to kill Ice Cube.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. He's like, you know what I'm saying? The same thing I went through with the whole leaving the crew and you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I left with a mark, but at the end of the day, he left and he was against the world. They had Jerry Heller and everybody, Easy and all that hating on him. And he still made it crazy. He went to the East Coast though. You know what I'm saying? That's when he did the death certificate. He got the lynch mob to rock with him. And they did that album, and that album was crazy. And then from there on, it was crazy. From there on, you know what I'm saying?
Did you give the new movie a chance?
What new movie?
It's called Ice Cube.
No, I didn't see it.
I seen it. You didn't see it yet?
I didn't see it.
It's called World of Wars.
I seen the first one with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise did the first one.
Okay.
With the spaceships that come down and they start kidnapping. It's the same movie. And before that, it was in 1951 that they did it. So it was a rendition. It's a remix.
50 Cent just shot a shot. You seen that at Ice Cube too? Talking about what kind of movie is it? It's on Netflix.
Yeah, but 50 can't be talking though.
And it has zero ratings. I'm gonna tell. Let me give you my personal opinion.
But if 50 cannot be saying anything about Ice Cube acting or movies, stop it. Because 50 had a lot of movies that he had big names in it, and them shits is bootleg. Like
Sylvester Stallone, Rocky.
Yeah, that's when I think 50 started learning. That's when he was in acting class and he was trying to get his thing right. But he was invested in a lot of movies, even the one with Keanu Reeves and all of that. That was like real, like bootleggish acting. So 50 can't really, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something though. I'm gonna tell you something because this shit is a fucking game like Whack 100, and these motherfuckers run plays, Cuban.
Y'all haven't heard from Whack in a minute.
50 Cent will post Ice Cube and say, look, it got 0 ratings, so everybody could go watch it, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. They'll do the opposite.
And that's what I'm saying, though.
I don't think 50. I never seen 50. Yeah, 50 won't get Ice Cube for that. I'm sure 50.
Man, this is what he put on his page. He put the movie. He said, what kind of movie is this that got 0 ratings? It sounds like a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's probably the truth. He probably had no rating. Why didn't it have no rating? Maybe it's the same way like Fat Joe's album.
It was a shot.
The world changed on him. Remember, he dropped it, and then he acted like he never dropped it, like right now. So he had no rating. You know what I'm saying? If you look at how many he sold, there's not even there. The stats is not there. So maybe
I watched it. It was a dope movie. I liked it, bro. I enjoyed it. It wasn't.
I didn't see it.
It was a little action, a little bit of family. It's him and his kids, and he is one of them tech motherfuckers that controls all the surveillance for the United States and the FBI and the president and everything. Ice Cube is controlling all the surveillance.
Yeah.
And but he got his own still Ice Cube swag, you know what I'm saying? But he's supposed to be a nerd from a computer, you know what I'm saying? He got the Grammys in the movie.
I think he played that character before, didn't he? I think he played it somewhere.
I know his son played some shit. His son's dope too. His son is dope too.
Yeah,
his son does this shit.
They got a
signature with 50 Cent.
They got a signature. They got a signature way of acting. It's theirs. I love this shit. Just like I said, Pacino, he got a certain way of acting. You know what I'm saying? Every actor has a certain way of acting. It's just like, I understand what Pierce was saying as far as range. Like, you see Mos Def. Mos Def played a doctor. And when he played a doctor, he really made you believe he was a doctor. Now imagine Mos Def from Brooklyn.
I didn't know that. Well, he plays a doctor.
Played a fucking, almost, I think it's the lead role. And he played a doctor, phenomenal. Like, you thought he was a doctor. He wasn't raised in Brooklyn. Like, he really prepared for that part. So his acting range went to the next level. You understand? Even in Malcolm too. Denzel, when he played Malcolm, even though that was Denzel, when he played Malcolm.
I'm going to give you a good one.
Will Smith.
How about Jamie Foxx?
Muhammad Ali, remember? Will Smith, Muhammad Ali. That's range.
And Jamie Foxx.
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
Woo! Those are ranges. Those range. That's what I'm saying. Ice Cube has not hit that yet. That's what I think Aries meant.
What?
The Aries dude, the comedian, when he was talking about Cube, I think he was getting on him because of that. Because he don't got no range.
He said the music too, though. He said the music too.
He's a hater if he said the music.
Yeah,
yeah, he hated if he said the music. But as far as the movies, I could understand that part. But Ice Cube is, he brought nothing but classic movies to us. That's enough. He produced them. Fuck acting. He produced them. He let the, what I'm saying? He led the way in filming to make sure it got out to the people. And it became, people's households to this day. There's always timeless materials of things that he did, from music to movies. He got timeless credentials. So yeah, he was hating. Sometimes that hate comes out of love, though. You know what I'm saying? That love that expects you to do more and wish you did more. I'm not saying that that's what he's doing, but I'm saying sometimes it does.
What's up with your girl? She ain't gonna come out of retirement?
Layla? Clarissa trying. She trying hard too. Get that bitch out.
She said she wanted 20 million.
It's either gonna be Layla or Remy. One of them for Clarissa.
She gonna do
I think
Remy
should
for free.
take that bag. I think Remy should take that bag.
Remy,
right now, if they do
Remy
a fight,
ain't getting in there. Remy's not stupid. She's not getting in that ring with her.
Remy tough. You tough, right?
Not that tough. You see how hard that girl is?
Nah, come on.
Bro,
Clarissa,
that last fight.
It don't matter if Remy can fight. If Remy loves Papoose from her heart and wants her family back, she'll fight her.
For the bag?
For the family. And the bag.
And the bag.
Yeah.
No, bro, that last fight, Clarissa Shields she's throwing hammers after hammers after. They don't stop. She throws a lot of punches, bro.
No, Clarissa's the problem. Clarissa's nice. She's the new one. Remember, you try to take Ali out. Ali, that name in boxing, Ali. And the way, and I just seen actually a little thing with her. She doesn't even want to mention Clarissa's name. They bleeped it out when she said it. When the guy said it. She was like, this person, she said it's gonna be on my turn. My turn. So she played it like a OG, like she's the shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like she has nothing, she cannot demand anything or act like she got me 15,000. I said, I'll think about it.
15 million.
She said, I'll think about it. She said, I got these peons getting me, trying to make my price, but I'll think about it. When I'm ready, I'll address
I believe if she asked for 50 million, or that guy from Dubai, that fight, that's a big money. She'll get it.
If they could give her 15 million, they could give her 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? It's just how big they're gonna make it, which is the biggest fight you can make. So it's a great fight. It's probably in the same level as Canelo and Crawford.
Man, she better get ready. She got to train, bro. She ain't been in the ring in a minute.
Nah, that was a big, pretty, beautiful bitch. Like, she's a big one. You could tell. Her voice alone, she got the 6-foot voice. I don't know what's gonna run it. She already got the deep voice that she's right there, the height that a man would take a voice. But she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Yeah, but it's the truth. You're already in the height. You know how tall people, they got the voice. The taller you are, Shaq. Shaq voice is crazy. Your voice get deeper. She got a little deep voice.
What's the age? Let me see the age difference, bro.
She's like 40. She's like 17 years. Like 17 years apart. Something like that.
What is the age difference between Clarissa Shields and Layla Ali?
So what's up with y'all with it? Shields versus Remy.
Between Clarissa Shields and Layla.
Yo, Layla, all is different. Layla, I seen Layla's fight, but she was scared to fight the Wolf. And Wolf, remember?
No, bro, it's a 17-year age difference, bro.
Yeah, 17. Y'all be right about everything, huh? 17. Yo, but
she
it doesn't matter. That don't matter. If she's good and she got that passion and that fire, it don't matter if you're 90. Remember the Chinese flicks? That's the great thing about our era. Back in the days, they used to play the Chinese flicks, and the hardest niggas to beat was the oldest dudes. You had to take a pin out the bun.
Man,
that's the only way you can kill them.
Prime, bro. Layla Ali was born in 1977. You hear me? And Clarissa Shields was born 95, bro. She's a baby.
Yeah, that baby, but my babies get knocked out. Babies get knocked out when the real OGs step up. Look at Foreman. Foreman knocked out Moore, took the title, set him up, took a beating, but set him up for the 12th round. One hard stiffer. And he never got up. Foreman like 47. And
Man,
Moore was like 20,
that
20
was a big
something.
boy though. That was Foreman. That was big George Foreman right there. It was a tank, bro. You know how hard it was to knock. They started getting him when he was older and knocking him out, or putting him down.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you, he won the title though from a young dude that was like 28, 29. And he was like 40 something. And he knocked him out the 12th round. Yo, 12th round.
Was it a James Toney?
More. Last
Okay.
name was Moore. I forgot his first name, but it was Moore. Yeah. He still couldn't believe. Moore still couldn't believe it to the day because George was like, I set him up for that punch. And Moore was like, he a liar. He got lucky, but he got knocked out for real. He couldn't get up. Go check that fight, man. Yeah, George is one of them. And before that, when George was young, George was a monster. He was the first Tyson.
Yeah, the afro with the big mustache.
George put it on Frazier. The only one he didn't put it was on Muhammad, not Ali.
George put it on Frazier, and Tyson put it on Larry Holmes.
He put it on everybody. No, George Foreman put it on everybody except Muhammad Ali at that age, back then, when they was young. Before the Thriller in Manila, he put it on all the Fraziers, the ones that broke, they beat up Ali. He beat up all of them. The only one he couldn't beat was Ali.
Tyson never fought for Foreman, right?
No, come on.
No.
Never.
No.
No. Never. Foreman tried to give it a go after he was 40s. He won the title again. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why he was selling the grills and everything. George Foreman grill everywhere. He was a superstar after that.
Yeah, he was a big ball head, boy. He was a big ball head then. But when he was young, he had the afro with the big mustache.
He always was a strong boy, man. He was a lumberjack. Pick up logs, you know what I'm saying? Cut trees down. And he does the real lumberjack thing.
Country boy.
What Louisiana's in the building.
Yeah, they talking.
Thought they get him. What's with the fight?
Canelo by decision. They said that Mexican can't lose. I don't know if Crawford come and he keeps that speed and he puts on that weight and he don't lose that speed and he just fights him and does that counter shit like he does.
Yeah, like if Canelo broke his arm and then he couldn't hit back and then Crawford could just only punch him with his jab and just knock him out. Yeah, I'm sure he would.
No, I mean,
it's gonna be a brawl. It's gonna be a brawl.
I mean, it's hard, bro, to move up 2 weight classes, bro.
That's what I'm
saying.
So
you got to put on a lot of weight,
I think he could do it, though. I think he could do it. But
no, he did the weight. He did the weight. Let's just hope he can keep the speed. No,
I think Crawford is a determined dude that whatever he sets his mind to, I think he goes after it and he perfects it. So he hasn't failed at that yet. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see if like the old Canelo ain't gonna be having that. If you bring out the old Canelo, the hungry Canelo, he ain't gonna be having that. Right now, I've been seeing the fights Canelo been having. He's been settling, letting it go all the way to the. He don't fight with the same ferocity, but maybe he was doing the Aaron Spears, and he set people up. Just like you said, Aaron Spears set up Joe, right? So maybe he's setting up, Clarissa.
Hey, one thing that I give Canelo, bro, he does remind me of Mayweather, bro, with his defense, bro.
No, man.
His head movement. Bro,
I think the last fight, I want to see him in a Triple G fight again. That's what I want to see. I think that Crawford fight is going to be like a Triple G fight.
Triple G was a monster.
And Canelo whipped that ass.
Hey, and how about the other dude though, or that beat his ass? Bivol.
Yeah, but Bivol was too strong. Yeah,
Bivol's a dog.
Bivol was too strong. That's like that reminded me of like when Hopkins fought Tito Trinidad.
But then he lost.
He was just too strong.
But then Bivol lost to somebody right after Canelo.
To to a natural light heavyweight, right? That's what he fight. What was his weight? Like heavyweight? Yeah, he lost to a natural light heavyweight. That's different. Like Canelo's not a natural nothing over there, like where he's at. He grew up to that, but he's not natural at that weight. And Crawford either. But Crawford looked like he could put on that weight and still be good. Like
two weight classes is hard, bro.
Yeah, man.
What is that considered? The 168. What is that considered?
Yeah, light heavyweight. I think it's like 170. No, I think 168 is I don't even know. I think it's like heavyweight. That's where this dude is at too, though. The Mexican dude.
My phone gonna die, Cuban. Hold on, let me plug it up.
I mean, listen. We have fun, man. I appreciate you. You know, we're talking this shit right now, just shooting the breeze. Last minute, you don't got no goddamn plug. You're incredible. Understand? You got a whole office over there.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking for the plug. Hold on.
No, the plug is here, puppy. The plug is right here. This is where you get the plug. Shout out to Reese. Shout out to Fly Reese. Word up. Yeah, man. But we wasn't watching the shot for a minute, but you know what I'm saying? Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love, man. Me and my brother just talking some stuff here. You're about to sign out. You're about to sign out. Don't worry about it. You heard? You heard, Pop? Pop. See, he did it for me. He did it for me. But yeah, I mean, we just wanted to shoot the shit snake. Oh man, yeah, you are. Damn, I need some snipers. I need the snipers. You know I need the snipers one. Yeah, it's I don't know what happened with him, but it is what it is. It's your boy Cuban Link, letting out hours. Like I said, best time is the time we in now. Your boy Cuban Link, man. Thanks for the recap. Thank y'all for joining.